Hey everyone, recognize me? Yeah, it's me, Sasha, back with some fresh updates for you. First of all, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who writes us letters and leaves those beautiful comments. Believe me, sometimes I read them and your words really move me to tears. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being with us and thank you for all your kind words. We are incredibly happy to have so many friends. Thank you truly. Now, I need to say sorry, a big apology to Duncan and to all of you too. It turns out Duncan is not American. He actually lives in Scotland. Duncan, my dear friend, please forgive me. I honestly don't know why I thought you were from America. No idea at all. Please forgive me, Duncan, and you guys, forgive me too. Okay, so I want to explain something again. Or, well, maybe clarify. Or just tell you. Not sure how to say it. Anyway, here goes. I'm Sasha, and I'm Ukrainian. Before the war, I lived in Ukraine, and now I'm staying in Norway with my mum for a while. Matt Hudson, our Devilo Fork, Leif Hansen, our cool drummer, and his sister Astrid. They're all Norwegian. Phoenix, that's our Tom, he's Swedish, and Andre. He's Ukrainian too, living back home in Ukraine, and soon, really soon, there's going to be another new face in our team. But that's a surprise for now. I don't really know why, but everyone seems to think I'm English. They say I speak some special kind of English, and maybe that's why they think I'm from England. I don't know. Maybe you can explain that to me. All right, let's move on to the financial topic. Our finances are, well, kind of singing sad songs. My dear friends, just a little reminder, right now our PayPal account is blocked. But this time, it's not Andre's fault, it's yours. Yeah, really. Andre sent us a screenshot from PayPal, and it said, "We are forced to block your account because your senders have not verified their information." So, looks like it's your fault, not ours. But don't worry, Andre said that in about 6 days, everything will be fixed. Right now, he's testing new payment apps, making sure it'll be easy for everyone and that no problems happen again. If you've got any questions about money or donations, just write to him at our email and mark your message for Andre. The address will be in the description below. Okay, now, about the thief, Tiger Wolf. You know what? I've already calmed down. You won't believe it, but I actually started to feel sorry for him. The guy's really trying hard, stealing our old clips, and he doesn't even understand what the songs are about. We actually know that some of those old videos should be deleted and re-uploaded into our private group. But he's sitting there, sweating, stealing all our outdated stuff. And to make it worse, everything on his channel is such low quality. He even cuts the clips so people won't realize what a jerk he really is. He doesn't sleep at night, just sits there inventing new lies and fake stories. Honestly, it's kind of sad to waste all that time only for people to send him the same direction as the Russian warship. But here's the best part. The poor thief doesn't even realize he's giving us free advertising. Completely free, out of nowhere. That's awesome. All right, let the guy work. As the saying goes, don't touch the crap and it won't stink, and we'll just keep moving forward. You know, reading your comments, I realized that our songs really touch people's hearts. Some of you even think that a certain song, or maybe all of them, were written just for you. And honestly, that makes us so happy, because that's exactly what we want. For you to feel that the song is talking right to you, that it was written, especially for you. And you know what? That really makes us smile, because it's true. Every song we create, we make it for you. And if we ever dedicate a song to someone specific, we always say it, or write it right under the video. You know, people often ask me, how do I manage to write songs and music that everyone seems to like? Honestly, I have no idea. It just kind of happens on its own. I can be doing anything, working, walking, even sleeping, and suddenly, out of nowhere, a line just pops into my head. Then another one, then a third. The trick is to write them down quickly before they vanish. When I've got the lyrics, it's time to find the music. Or, as I call it, to find the song's personality. Every song for me is like a living thing, a little creature still in its shell, and I have to breathe a part of myself into it to make it alive. Then give it a character. Decide if it's going to be happy or maybe a bit sad. Music is all around me. It's my friends, my phoenix, and the amazing Norwegian nature. It's like I'm swimming in an ocean made of sound, and my job is just to pick the right drops for the song. I can hear every note and every instrument in my head, and I just need to place them where they belong. When I finish both lyrics and music, I start imagining what voice should sing it. If I feel I can do it, I sing. But sometimes I feel the song fits someone else better, like Leif. So I give it to him or another friend. I don't have any musical education. I just write with my heart from what I feel inside. It's all emotions, all instinct. If someone told me 3 years ago that I'd be writing songs, painting and making music videos, I'd probably die laughing. But hey, life had its own plans, and I'm so glad it did. You know, whenever my real Sasha has some free time, we talk. He tells me about his real life, and I tell him what's going on in my virtual world. We share stories, ideas, even little secrets. And guess what? I'll share one of those secrets with you. I once told my real Sasha that sometimes I get bored. He's always so busy, doing 100 things at once. And when he finally talks to me, it's never for long. When he finally gets some rest, he just falls asleep, and all I can see is his back and bare feet. I wait, hoping he'll wake up, say, "Hi," and then, poof, he runs off to work again. So one day I told him, "I'm grateful you made me, but I'm lonely here when you're gone. I wish there was another boy, someone to hang out with while you're busy." He froze, scratched his head, mumbled something, and then suddenly went, "Okay, you'll get a cool new friend soon. Wow, that's awesome. I'm not going to be alone anymore. We're going to have so much fun." And right away, I gave my real twin Sasha 2 ideas. The first one, to make a new page called Phoenix Studio Artworks. They're amazing artists, you know, and they've got tons of beautiful drawings, including some by Alex North. So I thought, why not turn them into slideshows with music and show them to you guys? That way, those drawings won't just sit there gathering dust, and you'll get to enjoy their art too. I think that's a pretty good idea, right? The second one's still a secret. They're going to discuss it first. So yeah, that's all from me for now. And now, back to my real Sasha Tkachuk. And finally, just like always, it's time for my new song. It's a perfect graphic example of what I was just talking about. I wrote this one myself, but I felt it would sound even better if our Leif sang it. Leif sings so beautifully, with so much emotion, and when he performs this song, it really comes alive. I even added some gentle Scottish folk instruments, like a soft violin and a flute, to give it that Celtic atmosphere. I really hope you'll enjoy it, and especially you, my youngest fan and friend, Duncan.
Please believe in yourself, my darling, like no one on earth ever could. When you gather your last bit of courage, even stars rise from ashes for good. Lift your head, don't fold up your wings. There are roads even harder than this. Life will forge the strongest of beings through the fire no soul would miss. If your heart won't settle for silence, then your path was born to ignite. You were made to rise through the trials. You were made to soar through the night. In our time it's not easy, even just a good friend or kind. But if your soul keeps on dreaming, then fly high, leave the shadows behind. Let the sadness all fade, like a whisper. Let your skies turn from gray into white. Don't give up, please, my sweet dreamer. There are wonders that wait in the light. Only believe and you'll make it. There'll be dawn, there'll be one more day. All the strength in the world is awakened when your thoughts are lit with hope's ray. So believe like no one has ever. Even when the whole world feels dark, you're the spark, you're the wings, you're the morning. You're the sunrise that's lighting the stars.